bad pigs. Well, I came out to the coop the other day to check on our chickens, and since these guys share a pasture, we had, you know, the pigs are all in here doing their thing. They made quite a mess in here already, but they can go out to this pasture, which is the same pasture that the pole barn chicken coop opens up into. And their little door over here was just big enough for our little buddies to sneak in there and eat all their food. So I was trying to keep their food separate and that, but anyway, it was a rainy day and I went into the coop to check on them, and the pigs were in the coop with the chickens, and they were all having a feast. The chickens were having a feast, and so were the pigs on a chicken. I don't know if the chicken fell over, got trampled on. You know, it was raining, so everybody was all inside. All the chickens were in their coop. And these guys, I don't know if they got one or, you know, if it was already sick and they just decided to have lunch. But so I've put up this little fence here. It's like a cattle panel type thing, and I've screwed that into the side so the pigs can't get in to the chickens anymore. But I still want the chickens to be able to get out, and I don't think that the pigs, I don't think that they're hostile towards the chickens in any way. I think that maybe I went too long or didn't feed them enough. I'm still learning kind of how much to feed these guys. But they ate that chicken, and I'll tell you what, they ate that chicken down to nothing. They ate, I'm not gonna show it to you, but they ate it, and it was gone. Just feathers were left pretty much, and some bones. So pigs will eat anything, but again, I don't want to say that they maliciously attacked the chickens, because the chickens were not afraid of them. There weren't feathers all over or anything like they were, you know, trying to go after them. I think it was more of a kind of an accident. I'm not making excuses for you guys over here, but we'll call it kind of an accident for now. So what I need to do is, again, I got to get through the winter here until I can renovate and make this stuff nicer. And I'm going to make I think we're going to make like a little walkway that goes over the top of this so the chickens can get out and have some room to range and scratch and all that good stuff, but they can still get away from the pigs, and the pigs can't get in there with them. Too many bodies in a small place. So let's see what we can do here. I don't know if they're gonna figure it out or not. I don't know if I think the stairs are too far apart. I might need to add some rungs to that, because I don't think they can step that far, yeah. All right, let's add a few rungs to it here and see what we can come up with. Well, a few of them have figured it out. I guess the smartest ones will get to go and play in the barnyard, and the rest of them get to sit in the dirty old wet coop. It's January right now, and it has been just an awful last few weeks. We had 2 ice storms and rain and snow, and then it all melted, and now it's warm, and the ground is frozen. There's just so much mud and water just everywhere around here. Our yard's water in it, and the chicken coop is muddy, and there's no gutters on the barn, so all the water drains right here. There's just so much to do. I still haven't finished, you know, I haven't had time to finish anything, but these doors need to be closed up, and the chicken coop needs to be cleaned out, and I gotta, you know, there's just so many things to do. So hopefully this will get the chickens by for now, and hopefully they'll slowly figure it out when all their friends are out here in the yard. This is where I feed the food, all of our food scraps. I just throw it out here in the yard. Encourages the chickens to scratch and stuff. And the pigs and the chickens can eat all of our food waste. So nothing, literally nothing food-wise goes to waste in our house. 0 waste. Everything gets composted or fed to these guys. The pigs will eat a lot of things the chickens won't eat, and so that's actually pretty cool. They're kind of like the extra composter. And then the dog over there, she eats some of our food scraps now and then too. So, but quick update on the chickens and the pigs. I really don't think these guys are aggressive in any way. They're certainly not aggressive towards us. They're very timid, and I've held them and pet them, and I feed them. You're not supposed to feed pigs out of your hand because you don't want them to associate your hand with food. They have very sharp teeth, and they can break a bone with their, they can eat anything. So these guys are scavengers. But I definitely don't think that they're mean-spirited anyway. These are a very docile pig breed. And so I think that them eating the chicken was somehow a fluke, but the only way for me to, I mean, if it happens again, then we will permanently separate the pigs and the chickens. It just has to, you know, we can't have that happening. So, but you live and you learn, and this whole farming thing is fairly new to us, so we'll figure this stuff out, and you guys are along for the ride, so our mistakes and our successes will be recorded. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.